So I had these beautiful star flowers growing in my garden in a container, and one spring I decided that I should plant them in the ground so that they get more space, they will multiply faster, they'll probably have bigger flowers. So that's what I did, and that summer they grew very nicely. I was really happy. Over the winters, the plants die back, which is fine. But next spring and summer, I kept on waiting and these bulbs never sprouted. So I was wondering what happened. Then I dug it up and I didn't find any bulbs. So I think what happened was that some gophers ate the bulbs from underneath, and that's why, no plant sprouted. And I was really disappointed because I had no more bulbs, and this is not a very popular plant, so I couldn't find it in a local nursery either. Fortunately, I had saved some seeds. Normally, for bulbous plants, you wait for the bulbs to multiply and then you separate them out, and that's how you propagate them. But I had no bulbs, so I planted those seeds. And the second year itself, they started to produce flowers, which was just amazing. Hi, this is Ruchi, and let me show you the whole journey. So this is the flower pot from last season, and you can see one of the pods here is dry. So if you open this pod, you will see black seeds inside. So I collected the seeds from the pods last time, and it can be planted in general purpose potting soil mix. Cover it lightly with soil and make sure the soil stays moist and it stays in a warm place, because seeds require warmth and humidity to germinate. And of course, don't forget to label it. I have a couple more videos on Arabian star flowers, like collecting seeds, how to take care of them. I've put them in the description. You can check them out. It's been 6 weeks that we planted the star flower seeds, and they started to grow, I think, in 1 or 2 weeks, and they have grown quite big. They're about 2 to 3 inches tall. Now I don't move these seedlings indoors at night because the temperatures are 50 degrees Fahrenheit at night, which is not that cold. So they just sit here on the deck. So in the morning they get about 4 to 5 hours of direct sun, and then just indirect light the whole day, and they are here even at night. So I'll let them grow more. Once they have more leaves in each plant, I can transplant them. So it's been a couple of months that we planted these star flower seeds. Plants are growing. Now they have the second leaf. Almost every plant has the second leaf. And they are out in full sun from morning till 2 o'clock or something. And they're doing fine. So I'm going to wait a little longer and then transplant them. It's been about 10 weeks that we planted the seeds, and now these plants are about 2 to 3 inches tall, and every single plant has at least 2 leaves. So I think it's time that we transplant them. Most probably they will not bloom this year because it's already midsummer, but at least we can spread them out so they will grow better, and then in the next season they might bloom. So I can just take out the plants, look at the roots, and then spread them apart, separate out individual plants. You can see the bulbs here, tiny bulbs. So I'll take out individual bulbs and plant them in this planter, as many as I can fit in here, and then rest can go in some other place. So in this container I have general purpose potting soil mix, and make sure that the soil is loose, because any bulbous plant, it needs to grow the bulb, and if the soil is clayey, the bulb will not grow big, and if the bulb doesn't grow big, the flowers will not come out right. So you want to make sure that the soil is has a lot of nutrition and it is loose for bulbous plants. So just keep the soil moist while the plants are still young. You want to make sure the soil is moist, and it should stay in full sun so that they keep growing and don't become leggy. It's been about 3 weeks and most of the transplants are doing just fine. They are in full sun and I water them every single day. So last year we planted the star flower seeds. They grew, but the whole summer passed and the plants were maybe 3, 4, 5 inches tall, but the leaves were really thin because the bulbs also were very thin. And then of course they died over the winters. Now the next spring, this year, they have started growing again, and you can see how strong these plants are. The leaves are thick and they are so sturdy. So I'm hoping that we'll get some flowers this summer. So I'll keep you posted. So a few more weeks have passed and look at the plants, they are growing taller. And today I noticed a flower stalk appearing. That small bulb thing, that's the flower stalk with the bud. It will open up and a lot of flowers will come. I'm so excited that now we are going to have at least one flower stalk. Interestingly, this star flower stalk, it turns with the sun. So in the morning, it was pointing to the right because that's where the east is, and now it's pointing to west. So only one flower stalk grew in the whole container. It has grown taller and you can see the flowers have started to open. But this was expected. Normally when you grow a bulbous plants from seeds, they won't produce flowers for many, many years. And this produced flowers in the second year. Now the flowers are blooming and some of the flowers have actually finished blooming. So this is the seed and this is what I collected a long time ago. So although you are supposed to propagate this plant from bulbs, I started from seeds and I got at least one flower stalk in the second year itself. And I'm hoping moving forward next year and year after that, we will get many more flower stalks. So it's not that bad to grow these plants from seeds. So I'm hoping that I will get many more flowers next year and I'll share that with you. But if you don't have access to the bulbs of this plant, but you have access to the seeds, you can try this method and I'm sure you'll not be disappointed. So I hope this video was useful to you. If you have any questions, leave me a comment and I'll try to answer as soon as possible. If you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. And I'll see you next time. Happy gardening. Bye.